Me and Evey left a packet of food open. Oh, there's an ant on me. Left the packet of food open.
It was me who left the food open. It was Ryan.
It wasn't me. Yeah, the whole place smells like swamp as well after the flash flood, so we're not going to be too sad to leave today. But the view and the whole of Florence was beautiful.
Her body's gold like September. She burns through the night like an ember. And all those things we try to get.
Using my mediocre Italian, I think I worked out there's 20-foot sharks in here. Beautiful lake though, totally worth getting my foot nibbled.
But we say we all fine, we all fine. Sunny day dreams and we up now. Vodka lemonade, I serve it up, it goes down. 75 degrees in a dope sound.
In Italy they make you wear swimming caps. Not best pleased.
All you need to live fine, to live fine. A little sunshine cause she needed a dose of rainfall in the evening. The waves crash down and we feel them. Say here's to the nights we steal.
Another beautiful Italian sunset. Oh.
And I be running cause I figured out the more I slow down, the less I get out. And if we fall, let's be strong now. Moving along, we don't mind, we don't mind.
We're just packing up. There's a guy singing, and he's been doing it for probably like all of yesterday and for a few hours today, like exhausting shit. And he's singing English songs, but he's not singing.
Doing a good job.
He's trying his best, but he just doesn't know what the words are in English. And I'm being mean. Just stopped for a romantic meal at Conad. My kickstand has melted into the ground, it's so hot. And now we're just leaving for Rome. Okay, we're on the road. I think the top box thing's gonna break. If the top box thing breaks, it's because of these Italian roads.
Yeah, right.
Because I'll give it to them. The Romans, the Italians can build colosseums and shit. But when it comes to roads, I could literally do a better job.
All the good comes in waves. I buy my time by the ocean. And at night, I'm awake to feel the wake of your motion. And I want something that's feeling alright. Loose cannon, but still it won't fight. No need to leave, spend our whole lives. Another day in paradise. I'll be going to November. Going through the letters that I send her. And thinking about the moment that I met her. Well, I'll be back in due time, in due time. Touchdown, throw off my own two shoes. Still the same city I've been used to. And all the reckless things that we do keep us young, they're good signs, they're good signs.
Time to throw our money into the fountain. Because why give to charity when you can throw it into a well that makes you think that there's some good luck or something?
Well,
Okay.
apparently it means you'll come back to Rome and your wish will come true.
Superstition, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Sick. Me and Evey have finally made it. We're at the Colosseum. Well, we're in the bit near the Colosseum. I booked tickets last night, so that
Bit of a palaver.
bit of a palaver. We booked ticket last night so we could skip the queue. We ended up having to print out our tickets, even though they were on the phone, and it looks exactly the same on paper as it does on bloody phone. So then I had to email it to them, and then they were like, oh, why have you emailed it to us? But they made an exception for us, even though someone had told me to bloody email it to them. So then, an hour and 50 minutes later, my pre-booked ticket was ready, which it would have been quicker to fucking turn up on the line. So I'm a bit annoyed. That was,
in case you couldn't tell.
in case you couldn't tell. Oh, what a joke! Joke of a establishment. Overlooking all the ruins. It's a shame in a way they've let it get like this, because they could make a nice water park here if they knock some of it down.
Still trying it.
We're in the Rome Colosseum. Legend has it, tonight they take 2 random visitors, tourists, chuck them in with a lion, see what happens. Odds on you jumping in there with a wild mountain goat, Evey?
100.
Yeah.
0 to 100.
3, 2, 1, 22. You got to say it out loud, Evey.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, ready?
Do it again.
3, 2, 1, 29.
87.
Fuck. Me and Evey just found out that the supermarket next to our hostel sells vegan ice creams, which means they're healthy. I think. I taste so good. Me and Evey are now in Rome. We've been here for 3 nights already, so we're leaving tomorrow morning. We're getting the ferry in the evening though, so we've got a day just to piss about at the beach, I think. We're in like a little tent village thing, which is pretty nice. We're number 405. 450, that's what I meant. It's like inside like a little marquee thing. We've got a bunk beds and a single bed, but we're just using the bottom of the bunk bed and a single bed.
And it is normally tidier than that, but we just mentioned.
Apparently it's normally tidier than this, but I beg to differ.
It is after I tidy it, but
we've
Ryan
got,
sits there and does nothing.
Shut up. We've got electricity and free Wi-Fi, so baller, and bike. And bike is parked right near us. And yeah, this is like the little campy village. Great hostel, like literally the best showers, and they got a swimming pool and everything. £10 a night, cracking. Got a little washing line set up. Just outside the window, you can kind of see it out there. We've been, that's our little stove. We've been cooking out there illegally. Oh yeah, better than bread and pasta, which we've been living on. So yeah, it's pretty sick setup. And we're gonna go up for a love tour of Rome tonight. Quick bike update. Let's try to remember everything. Big news.
A nice sponge.
We got a crack in the top box holder because of these bloody Italian roads, and the aluminium's getting really hot on bumpy roads, so it's sort of like snapping. So I shoved a little bit of this like foam crap that we found at another campsite. The chain's still tight, really good chain actually, 50 quid. And I'll need to lube it up a bit, but I've only tightened it once, it's doing great. The charger for the sat-nav doesn't charge the sat-nav as quick as the sat-nav uses the battery. So we've had the sat-nav die a few times, but it's generally alright, it's pretty close, it doesn't drain quick. Oil needs topping up, so we brought a litre of oil for €7. But I think that's about it in terms of the bike. It's generally alright. The seat's like really loose. I've been trying to tape it on with like electrical tape stuff, but it's a bit loose. And the fix on the exhaust, the Simon Special, is doing great. We met a guy called Simon in Nice, and he fixes He's from Sweden, and he fixes everything with duct tape like I do. And all of his friends call it a Simon Special, so we've got a few Simon Specials on the bike. Yeah, about just over halfway through the mileage of the trip, maybe even 2/3, and the bike's holding up a treat.
Take a little more if you need it. Voices of the night won't mislead it. The tide pulls me in, but it takes slow. Here's to the nights we let go. And I'm hoping that they figure out it's all about the scenery along the route. No fears and no problems. These moments are so kind, are so kind. All the good comes in waves. I buy my time by the ocean, and at night I'm awake to feel the weight something good, and I know when we're old.
But to finish the Rome Love Tour, a romantic stop for the food. Back of the net. And time for dessert. Ooh.
We'll look back and say some mistakes we made, they made us who we are. These games we played, they got us really far. That shit to most won't ever mean a thing, but it got us here, so I hold all on. The good comes in waves. I buy my time by the ocean, and at night I'm awake to feel the wake of your motion. And I want something that's feeling alright. Loose cannon, but still it won't fight. No need to leave, spend our whole lives. Another day